Turn the time clock on. There's a button on the right hand side. Just flick it on. The model number of the time clock will come on. To set the time for the period, usually at the beginning of the game there's a 5-minute warm-up. So press set time 0500 and then press the yes button. For the period, to make it 0 period, press period and then 0. And if you look up at the time clock, it should have 5 minutes period 0. So to turn the time on, all you have to do is use the hand control and turn it to the right. That will start the clock. To stop the clock, you can turn it to the left. There is also buttons on the actual score clock. If for some reason the hand control is not working, you can use the time on and time off button as well. I don't know why it's not working. To set the time for the first period, you press set time, put in the time that you need. Generally the times are 15 minutes. So you put 1500, press yes, press period for which period it is, and then press 1, and then the time clock should be ready to go. And then when you want to start the clock, you just use the hand controller and turn it to the right, and then turn off the time. To add a score onto the score clock, for the team that scored, home or guest, just press the button, and then you can either press 1 and it'll add 1 to the score clock. There is another way of setting the score. You can just put set home score and you can make it any score you want. So if it's 5, you press 5. But generally all you need to do is press home score, press 1, and then it will add 1 goal to the previous score. If there's a mistake on the score and you need to get it back to 0, you can always press set home score and then 0, and then on the shot clocks it will show 0 goals again. To set a penalty, you use these buttons on the score clock. The one on the green colored ones are for the home team. The blue color ones are for guests. So if there is a penalty, you press new minor. You put in the jersey number. You can just put 00 if you want. And then if it's just a standard 2-minute time, all you have to do is press yes. And the clock will automatically put it to 2 minutes. And if you look at the score clock now, it'll have 2 minutes for a penalty. As soon as you turn on the time, the penalty time will start automatically as well. Penalty, press the new minor button for the team getting the second penalty. Put in the player number, put in the time, and press yes. And it should show up on the score clock. And when you start the clock, they should all just work together simultaneously. To clear a penalty, you go view penalty, pick the penalty you want to clear, and then press the clear penalty button until it goes to blank.